All right. Hello everyone, I am Atul Garg, your faculty for Ethics, Integrity and Aptitude, which is part of GS Paper 4 of Civil Services Mains exam. Now the prelim stage is over and I hope all of you have got the clarity that whether you are writing mains or not. The cutoff which I have heard from the students, the cutoff would be somewhere in the range of 74 to 78 provided you have cleared your CSAT paper. Okay, CSAT this time was a bit difficult, so that is why, and yes, the GS paper was also quite difficult as compared to the previous papers. So if you're getting somewhere around 74 to 78, you should immediately start your preparation. Okay, and even those students who are not clearing this exam, they must be sure that they would be giving the exam next year. So they should think like this only, that they are writing mains this year. Okay, otherwise what will happen, that your 3-4 months will get wasted. So don't waste this time. These 3-4 months are very crucial for your preparation. So make sure that you prepare as if you are giving the mains. Now, how to make a strategy, that is different for different students, but what most of the students do, that they prepare 3 main things in the first 40 days after prelims. Like from 1st June, if we start from 1st June to 10th of July, let's say, what you can do, you can focus on your optionals, you can focus on your ethics and essay. These are the 3 most important aspects of your mains exams, and they are the one who will decide your rank also, your selection also. Okay. Now, when it comes to ethics, see, the nature of ethics is a bit different from the other 3 GS papers. Okay. The other 3 GS papers are more knowledge oriented, whereas the ethics paper is more wisdom oriented. It's a 3-stage process. Okay, you have to observe the world, you have to do the brainstorming, and then you have to apply the knowledge. Application of knowledge is wisdom. Okay, and from where you will get the knowledge? Knowledge you will get from the other 3 GS papers, and that knowledge, when would be applied from ethical context, will give you content for GS paper 4. All right, so most of these things I have discussed in the class itself. Now, considering the needs of the students, different programs I have designed. One more thing I would like to tell you is that from this year I am going as a freelancer. I am not only associated with just one institute, but multiple institutions I have been associated now. One of them is Guidance IAS, which is there is Old Rajendra Nagar, and at Guidance IAS 3 programs I am going to run. Like the first program of Guidance IAS, which is one of its own kind only, and I believe that it is really good for the main student, is the 500 plus for GS, as you can see on the screen. Okay. Now, what has been done in this GS 2023, as you can see here, that 30 sessions have been there. Okay, as you can see, module 1, module 2, module 3, module 4, module 5. So somewhere in between my classes are also there in module 4, as you can see. Okay. Now see what is done through this 500 plus program, that 500 most important themes of this year's current exam would be taken and would be discussed with you. Like in history, the teacher will discuss certain questions with you. In ethics, I will discuss certain questions with you, and all together around 500 questions would be there. So basically 500 themes. Most of your syllabus would get covered once these 500 questions are there. They are completed. Okay. Apart from these, there are somewhere around 10 tests also which are associated. So 500 questions you will get, and then 10 tests. So somewhere around, I believe that 700 to 800 questions you will get through this GS 500 program. And in this, my classes are also going to be there. Now, what I will do in these classes, the 4 sessions of 4 hours each, around 16 hours of classes I will take with you, and then one test discussion will also be there. So basically somewhere around 20 hours. So in these 20 hours, what I will do, that I have divided the syllabus into 3 parts. Now all of you know that the ethics syllabus is a confluence of 3 disciplines: psychology, moral philosophy and administration. So philosophy contains unit 1 and unit 5, that is ethics and human interface, and lessons, contributions of moral thinkers and philosophers. So these 2 are there. Then from psychology angle, 3 units, unit 2, 3 and 4, aptitude, attitude and emotional intelligence, these 3 are there. And then the last 2 units, probity in ethics and ethics in administration, they form the administrative aspect. So what I will do, I have divided the whole syllabus in these 3 parts, and for every part around 30 to 35 questions I will discuss with you. Both section A and case studies would be included, so that each and every topic of your syllabus completes through these question and answers. Okay, so this is my basic idea. So basically like this program is really good for those who have done their ethics classes let's say 1 or 2 years back, and now they want to get a revision or get a quick flashback of what ethics were, I mean, when they studied 3 years back. So this is the idea. Okay, plus some current affairs also I will discuss with you guys. All the current affairs which are associated with ethics paper which have happened in the last 1 or 2 years, they will also be discussed in these 20 hours. Like many case studies are there, like suppose providing egg in midday meal schemes. Recently this Char Dham Yatra, this issue came up, that whether there should be a cap on tourists or not. Then like there was an issue of a stray dog menace in Delhi. So how that stray dog menace can be controlled. So based on all these topics, I have made certain case studies, like this VIP issue has been there. Okay, many such issues are there, and they all will be covered through question answer format. So in these 20 hours of session that you will have with me, all your basics of ethics would be covered, plus your current affairs will also get covered, and in the end one test is also going to be conducted. Okay, so it's a short foundation program with you, and 30 sessions, around 120 hours of teaching is going to be there. Alright, so it's going to be a very interesting program for those who are giving mains this year, and also for those who are giving mains next year. Alright, because a thorough revision is going to be there, and you will be fully prepared for your mains exam. So this is one thing which I am doing. This is 500 plus, this is the whole GS thing. Apart from this, I am also running a complete ethics module at Guidance IS. Okay, what I am going to do is, this program is going to get started on 3rd of July in both online and offline mode. Okay, classroom is there in Old Rajendra Nagar. You guys can come and you can sit in the classes, plus online facility will also be available with you. Okay, these are the class schedule. Basically this class 1, class 2, around 34 classes are going to be there, and in this section A, all topics, case studies, miscellaneous topics, current affairs, everything would be completed. And in order to cover all the students, see, especially when it comes to ethics, now more than guidance, misguidance is available. So this time I have made sure that no student is deprived of good knowledge, of good understanding of ethics. So I have kept the program at a very cheaper price. The cost of ethics online module is 5,900 including taxes, and for offline it is just 8,500. So I have kept the cost very low, so that all you guys can get benefited. Okay, but this module, I would say, this module is for those students who are going to give exam next year, because this module will start somewhere in the 3rd July and it will end somewhere at the end of August. Okay, so this complete ethics module is not appropriate for those who are giving mains this year. Okay, classes would be there only in English. Maybe some words I would utter in Hindi also, but then English explanation would be given. So many students they came to me कि sir Hindi में launch कीजिए, but again it's not possible for me. Humanly it is not possible. Maybe next year in Hindi, but this time it will only purely be in English. So the first program is GS 500 plus, which is for the overall GS, all GS paper 1, 2, 3, 4. Second program, this ethics complete module, it's only for GS paper 4. This will start on 3rd of July. And then apart from this, another program is there of ethics test series 2023-24, as you can see. Okay. Now this is a very popular program of mine. Every year during mains exam, I run this thing. Okay. And this includes 5 tests. As you can see, the program is going to start on 4th of June. Okay, and the classes would be both in offline and online mode. The fees of program is 5,900. 5 tests would be there, as you can see here. This is how these 5 tests are there. In the first test, unit 1 and unit 5 is there along with case studies. Second, unit 2, unit 3, unit 4. Basically, this first is of moral philosophy. Second is of psychology, and third is of administration. And then these 2 tests would be comprehensive. The best thing about this test series is that this is completely flexible. You can write your test at your own pace. Discussions you will get in online mode also. Offline, if you want, you can come. Okay. So it's a very popular program of mine, and especially those who are writing mains this year, it is highly recommended. See, at other places also, like many of the students, they come to me that sir, we have joined a complete test series. But in complete test series also, the problem is this, that ethics is often neglected. Why? Because your copies are checked by the students only. But in this, most of the copies are checked by me only in ethics test series. Alright. Plus, one-to-one specialized guidance is required, which is very important for ethics paper. And if you are good in ethics, then certainly you will get good marks in essay also. There is a correlation which we have seen between essay and ethics. So here we are talking about complete 500 marks. Okay, the similar marks which you have in for optional. So the time, the effort that you are giving for your optional, the same thing you should give for these 2 papers also. So this test series is also there. This test series would be available for the students at Guidance IS also, and there is one other institute, Smart Work Lab. So there also this thing would be available. The students have no confusion. Apart from these 3 courses, another course, ethics crash course also I am launching, which will be starting on 8th of June. Okay, it will be started at Study IQ platform. So if those students who have lesser confidence in ethics, but they have done their basics of ethics and they want to revise it completely, they can join that program also. That program will be of somewhere around 30 hours, and one test will also be included in that. So it is going to start from 8th of June. So if you want, details are there on my Telegram channel. My Telegram channel is there. Ethics by ATUL Garg. Alright, this is my Telegram channel. So you can join this channel, and there you will get all the updates about what is going to happen in the field of ethics, and what are the programs which have been started by me. Okay, in the end, see, I would only say that ethics is very, very important. It's not only important for your paper, but for your life also in general. So make sure that you do it properly. Okay, without ethics, getting an IS, getting in the top 100 would be very difficult for you. This year also you can see, the topper has got very good marks. In fact, the rank 2, that girl, she had scored 141, and she has got this best rank only because of ethics only. So take it seriously, okay, and start preparing for it as early as possible, because it is something which will take time. Okay, the syllabus is very small, but in order to internalize it, you have to do multiple revisions. You have to discover multiple dimensions. Are you getting my point? So I hope you have understood all the ideas. This class is going online also. So if you have any problem, you can message me also. Subranil Chakravarti, good evening. Ashwani sir, English lectures available. English, Ashwani, right now they are not available, but I think I speak in very simple English. So even if you join them in English, then also it will not be a problem. Some sentences I speak in Hindi also. Okay, but purely English lecture right now it is not there, but in Study IQ, that they have this complete GS module there, English classes would be there in ethics. But for that you have to join the complete GS module. Alright, and if you have any problem, Ashwani, you can just give me a call after the class, I will discuss it with you. So I hope some basic idea I have given to you people. Multiple these programs are there, 500 plus you have understood, multiple teachers are there and they will all come on the platform. Some best teachers in the market right now, they are going to conduct this 500 program. Himanshu sir is there. I mean, all teachers are just great. Okay, and I really would recommend this program for all of you. Then my ethics class is there. Okay, the schedule, everything is there in itself. Then my test series is there, which is going to start from 4th of June. Basically on 4th of June, the paper would be released and you can write it anytime after 4th of June. Okay, so it is not like that if it's 4th of June, then you have to write the paper on 4th only. It's not like that. You can in fact download the paper, you can take it home also. And finally, my ethics crash course, which is going to be there on Study IQ and it is starting on 8th of June. So these 4 programs have been related, are there to which I would be associated. Okay, all the options. In fact, this is the best I think I can do for the students. All kind of programs which can suit their needs, all are available to them now. Okay, now students cannot complain ki sir ye nahi diya, wo nahi diya. All things, all options are available with you. Plus from Monday to Saturday, from next week Monday, I would be available in Rajendra Nagar. If I am not in class, you guys can take time from me, you guys can come and personally meet me also. Okay, just message me on Telegram or on WhatsApp and I will give you the time for meeting and the place where you can find me. Okay, so now the onus is on you. I am fully committed to you people. I am completely available to you people. Now it's on you how you can make use of me. Alright, few questions are there like Harsh, the scoring around 72 to 76 in GS, qualifying CSAT. Yes Harsh, you should immediately start your preparation because cutoff will be somewhere around this 74, 75 only. I am telling you. So yes, you are on borderline, but this score means that you should immediately start your preparation. Okay, and see, I mean the score will also come in 20 days. Why wasting these 20 days? You will study only, na? And whenever you study something, whenever you learn something, it never gets wasted. So just take it as an excuse for studying. Okay, so Harsh, immediately start your preparation. Don't join any course maybe, but maybe you can at least start with your optional and with ethics also. Okay, because these are a bit static subjects. So optional paper 1 and ethics at least you can start. Half of, matlab in one day, 4 hours you can give to ethics, 5 hours you can give to your optional. Alright. Parth, sir, I have done your course on prep ladder. What should I do about answer writing? Well, Parth, then you should join ethics test series. Okay, that would be best for you. If your writing means next year or this year, it really doesn't matter. Answer writing is must, and I will strongly recommend you to join the ethics test series. Alright. For my previous students, some discounts are also there that would be available on at the institute itself, on the desk itself. Alright. So I believe that all the questions have been answered, and I hope, I wish you luck. Okay, that all those who are giving mains this time, they should clear this exam, they should become IAS officers, so that I can take their photographs, I can talk with pride about them. All right, And even those who are not giving, I am totally with them. In fact, I am more with those students who are not able to clear this exam, because now the responsibility is mine to train you harder, to train you well, so that next year would be your last attempt and you will clear it with flying colors. Okay, so I think it's a very small session I took so that I can give you all the ideas about the upcoming courses which I am going to conduct. So that will be all from my side. My number is there with you people. Okay, my number all of you know, 9810949873. So WhatsApp call, I am available on it. You can call me also, WhatsApp me also, Telegram me also. For current updates, Ethics by Atul Garg Telegram channel is there. Plus at Guidance IS, on the reception you can come. They will also provide you all the details. Okay, infrastructure, everything has been set. It's on you only. Now you have to come and take the class. Okay, so that will be all from my side now, and I wish you luck. All the best. Thank you.